Have you ever wondered why Christians do not evangelize? In this video, we are unlocking the silence 4 surprising reasons why Christians don't evangelize. 1. Fear of rejection. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1:7. Fear is one of the most common barriers to evangelism. Many Christians worry about being ridiculed, alienated, or judged for sharing their faith. This fear can be paralyzing, making people feel inadequate or hesitant. Yet, the Bible reminds us that fear doesn't come from God. Instead, He gives us the courage to speak with love and confidence. Think about how often we share personal experiences or opinions, like recommending a good restaurant or movie. Evangelism is similar, sharing something meaningful in your life, your faith in Jesus. Even if someone doesn't respond positively, trust that you've planted a seed. The lesson is overcoming fear starts with trusting God. When you step out in faith, you might face rejection, but remember, you're doing it out of love and obedience to Him, not for approval from others. 2. Feeling unprepared. Always be ready to give a defense to everyone who asks you a reason for the hope that is in you. 1 Peter 3:15. Many Christians hesitate to share their faith because they feel they don't know enough about the Bible or worry they won't have answers to tough questions. But God doesn't require us to know everything. What He wants is a willing heart. Think of it like sharing a personal story. You don't need a script to talk about something meaningful in your life. Start by explaining how your faith has impacted you, such as giving you peace in hard times or guiding your decisions. The lesson is Holy Spirit equips us when we step out in faith. Even simple words can have a profound impact when God is working through them. Be willing and let God do the rest. Reason 3. Thinking it's someone else's job. Go therefore and make disciples of all nations. Matthew 28:19. Some Christians believe evangelism is the job of pastors, missionaries, or church leaders. But Jesus' command to go and make disciples was for all His followers. We each have unique opportunities to reach people that others cannot. Think of your workplace, school, family, or friends. These are places where your influence matters. You may be the only connection someone has to God's love. Living out your faith in everyday actions like showing kindness or extending forgiveness is a form of evangelism that speaks louder than words. Lesson: God placed you where you are for a reason. Don't wait for someone else to step in. Your words and actions can make a difference in someone's eternity. 4. Doubting it will make a difference. So is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty. Isaiah 55:11. It's easy to feel discouraged if you think no one is listening or that your efforts are pointless. But God assures us that His word never returns empty. You may not see immediate results, but every act of sharing the gospel is part of His bigger plan. Think about planting a seed. A farmer doesn't see crops grow overnight, but with time and care they flourish. Similarly, your words and actions may be the starting point of someone's journey toward faith, even if you never see the outcome. 5. Lack of knowledge. Some Christians feel they don't know enough about their faith to effectively communicate it to others. They worry about not having the answers to challenging questions or being unable to articulate their beliefs clearly. This lack of confidence in their knowledge can make the idea of evangelizing seem daunting. 6. Busyness. The demands of daily life, work, family, social commitments, can leave little room for additional activities like evangelism. Many people might intend to share their faith but find it challenging to prioritize in the midst of their busy schedules. It often requires intentional effort and time, which can be hard to come by. Cultural sensitivity. In our diverse and pluralistic society, there's a heightened awareness of respecting different beliefs and avoiding the perception of imposing one's views on others. Some Christians may be concerned about coming across as pushy or disrespectful, which can discourage them from openly sharing their faith. They want to be sensitive to others' beliefs and wary of causing offense. Understanding these reasons can help create strategies to overcome these barriers and find more effective ways to share faith in a respectful and confident manner. Which of these do you think is the most challenging to address? The lesson is, trust God's promise. It's not about the results you see, but about your faithfulness in sharing. Leave the rest in His hands. In conclusion, the Bible reminds us that we are all called to share the good news, not because we're perfect, but because we've experienced God's love. Overcoming these challenges starts with trusting Him. So, ask yourself today, what's holding you back? And how can you share his love with those around you? If you found this uplifting, subscribe for more content and watch the next video. God bless.